Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, how you doing? I really should get a new intro, but I am so ingrained in that I don't know how to change it. Today's video is, of course, going to be a makeup one. I'm starting with a blank face, and I'm just going to be chatting about feelings, emotions. So if you're not into that sort of thing, feel free to click off. Also, maybe a little triggering for some. I actually hate that term, but I'm going to be talking about sensitive topics along the lines of depression and suicide and all that jazz. So it's my life right now. So I have no idea how this is going to go, but I am going to start by putting my hair up because that is important, apparently. Get the hair out of the face. I have a feeling I should zoom in a bit, so that's what's going to happen right now. I don't know if I'm going to talk about all the products I'm using, but we're just going to do my makeup. We're going to have a chat. I'm going to start with my brows because I like to do brows before anything. So this has hair all in it. Anastasia Dip Brow Gel in Caramel. I'm just going to quickly use a brush and fill in my brows. I go back in with this later to fluff them up a bit. Where do I start talking about feelings? I actually hate talking about this stuff. It's like I guess personally, I just don't like divulging my mental problems, I guess. But, you know, sometimes it's nice to just sit down and talk about it, even if people aren't going to watch this video. So, I guess I should start with the last video I posted. I've been having difficulties mentally, even before quarantine started. It seems like quarantine is just amplifying everything, and it's very unfortunate. I'm not doing this brow well. Anyway, what I should be saying is my last video, Milk Hydrate Grip Primer, I filmed that late at night on Saturday, and you probably can't tell, maybe you can't tell, I don't know how you people are, that I had a really hard time right before I started doing my makeup and filming. I had kind of a breakdown. I call it a meltdown on Instagram. My breakdowns are different from my meltdowns. It's timing wise, it seems like it all makes sense why my feelings are all over the all over the place. But it was like coming up on the anniversary of me graduating college, and just like feeling the pressure of not doing anything with my life. Great place to break for foundation, Tarte Found Sealer. I have Porcelain Beige. But yeah, it's coming up on the, I guess, anniversary date of graduating college, and you know, if you follow me, you know I don't have a job with my degree. I'm not doing anything. It bothers me, it does, and some days it bothers me more than others. But you know, I get that feeling like I'm not doing anything with my life. I'm just that train of thought. I don't want to get too into it, but that's the general basis of it. I feel like I'm not doing anything. I'm not being a productive member of society or a productive member of this family, and it was a little overwhelming, coupled with the fact that, you know, I started posting more, and like I'm generally, like, in the day-to-day, I'm not concerned about follower count or engagement, but some days it does get to me. It's like I start posting more, and it's like the more I post, the more people unfollow me or unsubscribe. Like since I posted my first YouTube video back, I've lost over 20 subscribers, which, you know, the YouTube studio is so keen on telling me just how many subscribers I have lost or gained. So that's great. This video might be all over the place, but e.l.f. Cosmetics Hydrating Camo Concealer and Fair Rose. See, this is my problem, is like trying to film these, I lose all train of thought. So I don't know what I was just saying before I grabbed my concealer. God, this is gonna be a mess to edit, just like my first video back. Bad timing for everything. Just chalk it up to that. Talking about, you know, the video that I put out Tuesday, which I filmed Saturday. It was a bad day for me. I get into these things where I have like a very bad mental day, and I'm sure everybody gets them, but usually I can deal, like it's kind of like it's kind of like for me, like I can tell I'm gonna be getting into that mindset, sort of like the way that you can feel a headache coming on. It's just, you know, when you feel a headache coming on, you can take some Advil or ibuprofen or whatever. It's your drug of choice, I guess. But there's nothing really I can do when that happens. You know, it's stressful to know what's going on, and there's nothing I can really do. And then, like, I had it in my head that I was gonna film. Like, Saturday was gonna be a filming day. I was gonna get a lot of stuff done. It was like one thing after another. It's just in my head. It's just like I wasn't going to get anything done. I ended up just like having a sort of meltdown, and I was crying on Jeff's shoulder for a while and telling him how like I don't feel like I should be alive, that I don't see a point in me being alive, that I'm not doing anything with my life, and I'm just reiterating my thoughts. I just feel like I'm not doing anything with my life, that there's no point to me being here, and I feel like I'm a burden, that I'm not contributing to anyone or anything. And it was a really bad day. This is the Oma double take sculpting stick. I'm going to try and use this to contour. But yeah, it was bad. If you follow me for a while, if you know anything about, I post about it like every other year on the anniversary of my sobriety. I had a very harsh time dealing with alcohol. I am now, November will be my 8th year sober, so I haven't had a drop of alcohol. It's not only my sobriety of, you know, I haven't had alcohol, it's also, it's been 8 years since I have self-harmed. It's unfortunate when these moments hit me where I'm feeling so down, because it's like I feel the need to turn to alcohol. I need to turn to cutting again. I need to, you know, like, I need to do something to get out of my mindset. And, you know, that was the things that I would do to help me. And it's not healthy. Clearly not healthy. But it was just like, it was a break. It's like, you know, it was so close to like, to doing something that would set me back years of being okay. And it was a really hard day. And I hate that, you know, I hate that Jeff has to deal with it. But he loves me, and he cares about me, and he's there for me. Wow, this went real dark real fast. That was Saturday. It was bad. And he suggested that I just sit down and, you know, well, I just go ahead and film and do it. And it did make me feel better to sit down and film, even though my makeup didn't go as I planned. It went a little crazier than I thought it would, but 'tis life, I guess. And, you know, I filmed blah blah blah. For some reason, I filmed an IGTV video, and then my favorites video, took me like 2.5 days to edit, and I was editing it like all day. And the stupid IGTV video I did took me, I did it 3 separate times with 3 different songs, and I edit according to the songs. So that was lovely. That was a mess. The healthier thing for me to do, instead of turning to self-harm and alcohol, is to turn to makeup. Because this is my love. I mean, I love my fiance. No, I'd still choose him if the house was burning. I'd choose him. I'm going to use this blush from ColourPop and Kathleen Lights. I Need Space. It's really pretty. I actually might mix it with that. I like doing that. So I turn to makeup, and it helps. Like, when I can sit down and do this, when I can get out of that mindset that things aren't good, I can sit down and I can do this, and I get happy, and I hope it translates on camera that I am better. I didn't even say what the other one, yeah, I'm mixing My Sun and Stars with I Need Space. Yeah, I hope it translates that I am okay on camera. Because I don't like to get on and just be, oh, pity party me. But sometimes, you know, it's how it is. And I have to deal with it the only healthy ways I know how. Did I need to buy an almost $500 purchase on Sephora? No. Did I? Yes. Am I contemplating dyeing my hair like bright blue or pink or split dye or something? Yes, because I have the dye and that was my intention, but where is this even going? My cat is attacking something on the floor. Lilith! Yeah, anyway. I had a bad day. I am doing better. Although, it brings me to the next point. I wasn't going to film today, but I wanted to. I wanted to attempt to make myself feel good by putting on a bunch of makeup. Because that is what we do in this household. But yesterday was also hard for me. I'm going to use the Fenty Plain and Dust and Fire Crystal. I'm just going to mix the two in here for my highlight. Yesterday was also a bad day. I finally finished editing my IGTV video, and I think I just published it on Instagram, and I laid on my bed and I just started bawling my eyes out. I think I overly stressed myself with it, with the edit, and then like I was looking at the numbers and just realizing I'm not getting, like, if I compare myself now how I was last year, like I was getting a lot of engagement on my Instagram posts, even on Twitter I had more engagement. I wasn't really on YouTube last year, but YouTube engagement is pretty much the same. Even though I have like a bunch of subscribers, I have over 3,000 subscribers, but maybe like 2% watch. And you know, I have the usual like people that are always commenting on my videos. I'm really bad with names, so I'm pulling up my YouTube. But like I have Trish, not Trisha. She always comments on my videos, which I'm so thankful for. She is such a sweet lady. Sydney's been commenting on my videos. There's always been Amanda. Thank you, Amanda, Sydney. Also have to shout out to Bethany. She is one of my first YouTube friends, and she is an amazing woman. She just got her first house. She bought her first home with her husband, and I'm so excited for her because that is an exciting move. Also, there is Elizabeth. She always comments on my stuff. And yeah, just amazing people. Very happy that I do have a small community here on YouTube. It warms my heart. I bought this like a while ago. Never opened it, but I'm going to try the ColourPop Pretty. Oh no, why? Oh no, bad. I shook it and it leaked. Anyway. It has a weird scent to it. Had people that support me, so that's great. Shout out to those people. And yeah, don't know where I was going with that. God, my head is like all over the place. So I'm going to switch to eyes. I'm going to use the Sweet Talk palette by ColourPop. It just looks like that. I'm just going to do a mix. I'm just trying to make myself look pretty today. I feel like there was more points that I wanted to talk about that I'm just not getting to. Like one thing, I don't know if anybody else is watching the James Charles Insta Influencer, that's what it's called. I watch it. I don't pay like full attention through it. Like I watch my YouTube videos at like 2x speed because I can't seem to concentrate when they're talking normally. I've been watching it and it's pretty interesting. I didn't really like the third episode with the whole apology thing. It is what it is. One thing that like stuck to me was talking about, you know, with the YouTuber collabs and the apology, whatever, and like what it takes to be an influencer. And the way that they put it is like you have to be like this X, Y, and Z almost carbon copy but your own person type of way to do it to get like famous. Not even like, first and foremost, I'm not doing this to get famous. I'm doing this because I find enjoyment in makeup, and I hope that people can relate to me and, you know, we can be friends. I need friends. Somebody please be my best friend. I mean, I love Jeff. He is my best friend through and through. He's been my friend since we were 13. But I kind of miss a female friend in my life, like in person. All my friends are online. Yeah, so talk about that. It's like, I'm not doing this, like I said, to get famous or anything. I do it because I like it. Makeup makes me feel better, makes me happy. And that's what's important in life, is doing things to make you happy, I guess. It just stabbed my eye. I feel like I'm all over the place. To recap, bad day, okay, bad day, doing this. So I got that going on mentally, but I also have a weekly conference call with my work, with the manager, or we're kind of just like training / prepping over the phone for when we open the store back up. And can I just say, I am terrified of opening the doors again. I have seen stores that are opened again, how customers are, and I am just flabbergasted. How are you guys dealing? I'm just talking about myself. How are you guys dealing with everything? Are you okay mentally? Do you need somebody to talk to? You can talk to me. You can DM me on Twitter, Instagram. I don't know where the messages are on here. YouTube, here. Yeah. You can TikTok. You can even message me on TikTok. If you need somebody to talk to, feel free to talk to me. But yeah, how you guys doing? Are you dealing with quarantine okay? Are you, I don't know, finding something to spend your time with if you're not an essential worker or your area hasn't opened back up for regular jobs? I hope you guys are doing good. I am gonna attempt a shimmer and hope for the best that the glitter doesn't get everywhere. This is the problem with me doing these like chatty get ready with me's. I kind of just rush at the end and forget to talk because I just get so into doing the makeup. I love this palette though. On a side note, if I can just talk about the makeup for a second, this palette is one of the best ColourPop palettes I have. I'm gonna go with liner, ColourPop, Swerve. Anyways, I guess if there's anything you can take away from this video, if you got this far, if you didn't stop at my useless rambling, I am doing okay today. My days vary, but as one of my favorite songs, which I will probably get this lyric tattooed on me, Chemical by The Devil Wears Prada, it's only chemical. I know it's just my head. It's not how life is. Am I gonna ruin this by putting on a wing? Probably. Might just do a little line. The Lunar Liner from Lunar Skies Cosmetics. It looks a little strange, but I'm a little strange. I go in with the Anastasia mascara. Great stuff, great stuff. I didn't really do much on my bottom lash line, but I kind of like that. For lashes, I'm gonna pop off camera to do my lashes, but I have a style, Teddy by Kiss. Alright, lashes are on. For lips, I chose these two, but I don't know. Maybe I'll mix the two. I feel like lips are a little too mauve. Mauve is a bad word. I'm gonna go in with just a little bit of stroked. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Let's take down the hair. I need to do my roots. So bad, but it is what it is. This is what I look like. I feel pretty. I like doing makeup, obviously. I like makeup. Was there a point to this video? No, I just felt like filming me doing my makeup and talking about sad, depressing things. Technically, I probably should see a therapist. Anyway, like I said, I don't know if there's a point to this video other than, like I said, to make myself feel pretty. But yeah, I need to wrap this video up. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you watched all the way through, if you sat through my excruciating explanation of things and my loss of thought throughout the process, thank you. You guys rock. For subscribing if you haven't already, think about it at least. Any products I use, as always, listed in the description. Did I say all my links? All my socials, whatever. Everything is in the description. There's a lot of info down there. Sometimes I say a lot of words that I should have said in the video, in the description. So make sure you check that out. And yeah, I will catch you guys all in my next video, which is hopefully, fingers crossed, Tuesday, if things go according to plan. So until next time, see ya.